30 seconds.
Alright, YouTube short stream. We're live. Let's go. Let's do regular YouTube. Live. Gosh, it's always difficult doing this when you're trying to drive. And then we're gonna get TikTok going. YouTube Shorts live, YouTube regular live, and TikTok. TikTok will be going here in just a moment. Both of the YouTube should be
green light, go, go, go.
Alright, here we go. First race of the stream. We hopped right in. We didn't even do any quali laps, we just hopped right in. See how we do.
Slow car ahead.
Uh-oh. TikTok is downloading a new update. It's like an update every other day. Why, but my graphics feel kind of choppy. It's like not buttery smooth like it usually is. What's going on?
Slow car ahead.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Playing. Uh-oh, Ferrari in the grass.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Uh-oh. No. No! Oh no! The Ferrari. He rammed into the back of us. I think we're okay though. It's not too bad. I think he was already on his brakes when he hit us, but it did tag us pretty good there. Oh! All right. Man, TikTok taking forever. It's updating, it's doing something. There it goes, it's opening back up.
There's a slow car ahead. Car.
Whoa!
Clear on the left.
Man, the McLaren. He was gonna get us. Go live. Go live. Okay. TikTok is going live.
Assetto.
Whoa. Yeah, the car's like handling pretty bad from the when we got hit.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Alright, TikTok should be live now. There we go. Alright, TikTok is live. If I can move the chat window while we're driving. Put it over here on this side. There we go. Alright. Mount Panorama. Yeah, it just wants to kick out. The whole rear end got smashed from the Ferrari in front of us. I think we can get past him though. HPVS, welcome. Cabri Goated, hey, welcome. Welcome to the YouTube short stream. We're racing at Mount Panorama. This is a public lobby race. Have about 6 minutes left. The race is about halfway over. It's a 12-minute race.
Yellow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag, be careful there. We are halfway through, keep it up.
I was gonna run in the back of him. I had to hit the brakes.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
There we go. I might be able to get him here.
Car on the right, clear on the right.
There we go. Take the pass on the Ferrari E9. Whoa, did we just get hit again? What happened? Number 50. It says we had a collision with number 50. That was the Ferrari again. I think he... Yeah, what's up with that, man? He's kind of driving recklessly, yeah? Number 50. Keep an eye on number 50. We'll go back and watch a replay of it. I think he's the one that ran into the back of us. Messed our car up on the first lap.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, hopefully I don't wreck it. It's not handling very good. I don't know, y'all. I'm not happy with the graphics for some reason. They just seem kind of choppy. It's not smooth like it normally is. Whoa! Oh no! My car is so messed up. Damn it! I can't drive it. I'm just gonna be in everybody's way now. Oh.
Box, we have to repair the car.
We got black flagged. Alright, well, this race did not go well. Let me get back to the pit. It's got 3 minutes left. Oh yeah, he's done. He's done.
Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
Well, we'll do better than him. We'll at least get back to the pit. I mean, gotta drive it safely, not bending it. Uh-oh.
There's a light damage on the left of the car.
good. But we'll get it fixed. Alright. Get the repairs done and we'll be back out on our way. Alright. Let's see if I can get this situated over here. Hopefully the camera on the wheel is in sync with the game screen, because I felt like when I watched the stream yesterday, it didn't seem right. It seemed out of sync. It's like when I think the wheel was slightly delayed, so there was a delay set. I got rid of the delay. Brendan, welcome. Lucky you weren't racing. Yeah, no, this is a race.
Final lap. Give it a final push.
Yeah, this is a race, but it did not go very well. I think it was the first lap. I might have to double check, but I think it was the first lap, maybe the second lap. We were going down, I think it was right after Skyline. There's a big, massive pileup, and we got rear-ended. And the car was not handling good after that. Eric, I think your windshield might be cooked. No prob, so don't know. Yeah, it is. They'll fix it, though. They'll fix it. It should be restored here, and once they lift us back down, we'll do this last lap, and we'll finish the race. ACC is goated game though. It is. I love ACC. Brendan, because I wasn't here. Well, you are now. Welcome, Brendan.
Mandatory stop is not clear.
Alright, here we go. Let's go. Get this race over. Are you serving Thrive? Serving Thrive. Serving Drive. Sorry, Drive. Are you serving Drive in right now?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Leader has finished the race.
Sorry, Eric. I don't know what you mean by that. Serving Drive. What is that? This is the way the car is supposed to handle. It's good now. That was bad from the collisions. Penalty, were you serving a drive-in penalty? Oh, sorry, okay, yeah. No. We were wrecked, and at that point we were getting black flagged, and we had to pull in and get repairs done. Yeah. I was trying to finish the race, but at some point we got hit again. We'll go back and check the replay if we have a second. I'll look. Try to figure out what happened.
Alright, race.
Alright.
Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Alright. Let me get back to the pit. Let's look at the replay. Let's see. I think it might have been maybe this lap. Yeah. No. I think it was the first lap. Yeah, it was the first lap. It was right here. this is where it got crazy right here. Oh yeah, that's where we got hit from behind, shoved forward. Now, at that point, the car was pretty bad. It was not handling very good. Rear end was all messed up. Ouch. F1 fan, is this ACC or AC Evo? This is ACC. ACC on PC.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Just racing accident. Yeah, Brennan. I don't think that was intentional. It was all chaotic at that point. All right, let's go back out there. Let me put the action cam on. Okay, sorry, had a audio issue there. There we go. All right. EVZ, gonna go watch the Festival of Speed. Keep up the work though. Yeah,
Show them what you got.
sounds good. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, action cam. Uh-oh, we don't got no action cam. What happened? Hang on. Let's see here. Hang on, I'm checking it. Why is it not showing up? Osmo action cam. I see it set there. There we go. Okay, there we go. I just had to go in and click it, and it seems like it. There it is. All right. Let me get the TikTok screen back up. Okay. Here we go. Mo power on the action cam. No, I think, Brennan, it was maybe I plugged it in after I started the studio software. That might have been what happened. I'm telling you, there's like so many little things that if you don't do it in the right order with this whole stream setup and all this stuff, it's one little thing and nothing works. Or you have problems and then you got to troubleshoot it during the stream and. Okay, here we go. Qualifying session number 2. Race number 1 did not go so well. Yeah, that was not a very fun race. But we'll see how race number 2 goes. Get the YouTube Shorts chat back on the screen. There we go. Got the YouTube live, TikTok live, and on the YouTube it's the vertical and the horizontal 16:9. Spent some time working on my website yesterday. I was trying to I updated the front page, the landing page, and I added some content about diecast, the 3D printed tracks, and sim racing. you think if I spun up my own team name, you know, they have like their own team names for the different groups, I would be Diecast Hut Racing. That would be my name. I want to make like a decal that I can put on my Hot Wheels. Diecast Hut Racing. That could be cool. Maybe. Okay, let me switch it back to this camera. I want to make sure that the wheel is in sync with the screen. Like if I turn left, it should be pretty instant, right? There's no delay. There shouldn't be. What screen is that? Gilano, the screens we're using LG OLEDs. Brendan, just plugged in. It was plugged in, but I think when I went into the studio software, I clicked on it in the properties, like I reselected the camera, and I guess that picked it up. I think what happened was I didn't have it plugged in before I started the software. I plugged it in after, and that's one of the gotchas in the whole process. Is if you don't do that step in the right order, that burns you. But I think I remembered previously when that happened, so I knew how to fix it pretty quickly. MZ, thank you for the follow. I think that's MZ, maybe it's RNZ, sorry. The text on the screen is so tiny.
There's a slow car behind.
On console, Shankany is doing 2 hours, 1 race, Bathurst, and 1 pit stop. Shane Kenty. Shane Kenty. Is that a racer? Brennan? Cyan, thank you for the follow. Sondre, thank you for the follow. Thanks, y'all. Yuzin, is that a Ford GT? No, we're in a Mustang. Mustang power. Had to lift a little bit. We're just doing qualifying. We're not actually in a race yet. We got about 30 seconds remaining. Let's get back to the pit. And we're gonna get the race started here. Just a moment. Wheel, James, this is a VPG wheel. Mustang GT3 wheel. Brendan, he is Australia TikTok streamer. Got it, okay. Okay, 2 hour race, long race. 1 race, 1 pit stop. That's a lot of fuel. If only 1 pit stop, and you'd probably have to max it out, I guess, for the first part, and then when you fill up, maxing it out again. James, expensive. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. It's worth it though. I'm not gonna lie, it's worth it. This is a really nice wheel. Wish I could get their Porsche wheel despite it only being for the Porsche Cup. That's okay. That's okay. Like this wheel, I only really ever use this wheel with the Mustang, but this is pretty much all I drive anyway at this point in my sim racing life. But I'll probably, down the road, something will happen. We'll change and we'll do some other game or some other car or something. But for now, yeah, this is the only wheel I've been using for like probably the past year. See, I bought it in September. It was Labor Day deal. I got a deal on it Labor Day. What pedals you got? We're using Berkey's. We're using Heisenfeld Ultimate Plus throttle and clutch, and then for the brake we're using Semicube active pedal. If you go to my website, diecasthut.com, I have some information about the sim racing rig, more details, kind of how it's set up. So if you're interested, you can go there too. I've got it kind of written out. It's not crazy detailed, but there's some info there. And of course, if you have more questions, you can ask me, send me an email, or follow me on TikTok, whatever. I love talking sim racing. So I've been doing it forever, so I feel like I'm somewhat familiar with it. I'm not gonna say I'm any expert or anything like that. I'm not gonna say that, but I know a little bit. Berkey's, I got simple SimMagic P500 with haptic. The pedals, you mean? I'm assuming those are pedals. I'm not familiar with them, but I know SimMagic. I've heard of that brand.
30 seconds.
Okay, race number 2. Barksdale ACC game, how much? I think it's like $30. Maybe, I don't know. I saw somebody the other day. They were saying they got it on sale. Maybe there's a deal on it right now. DCH.com racing team name. Brendan, I like that.
Going double file.
What would a good team name be? McBiscuit is fast. He's always quick. I'm gonna put a message in the
Green light, go, go, go.
ACC game chat. We'll let, if anybody wants to join us. All right, race number 2. Not playing iRacing. No, we have not done iRacing.
Yellow flag ahead.
Uh-oh. Big mess.
Slow car ahead.
Ouch. All right, we got Hayden and McBiscuit. Both fast.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Being very cautious. never know what's around the corner. Especially when they're saying yellow flag, yellow flag. Yeah, you just gotta have a little patience, that's all.
Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the right, clear on the right.
Ah, he got us. That sucks. Uh-oh, hang on. Rookie. This is where I turn into a rookie. Hang on, I can get us out of here without messing it up too bad. No, maybe not. Ah, gosh. Sorry, y'all. Fail. See, now we're stuck on the mountain. And why is my... Yeah, it's like my clutch. I need to redo my clutch or something. Alright, well, here we go. See if I can get us out of here. Okay, there we go. Alright, well that was not good. So race number 2, also very bad. We got hit. I felt like I gave him space. I don't know. We have to go back and watch the replay. I felt like I gave him plenty of space. I don't know why we got tagged like that and spun around.
Yellow flag is up.
Check it again. Let's just keep pushing. It's okay. It's alright. There's a bunch of people in the pit that we're gonna pass. I think the car is fine. Nothing happened to it. Kind of bumped the wall a little bit, but that's okay. It didn't hurt it. Okay, that put us in P10. We just made a bunch of position jumps there. Have QR code to send to YouTube or TikTok. Brendan. Yeah, that would be good. I could do that. I could make a QR code. Sorry, I lost my focus there.
Yellow flag is acceptable.
Hopefully we'll catch up to somebody and get a little battle going. What's the wheel called? VPG. VPG Mustang GT3. Brendan, even for your link as well. Yes, that would be good. That would be good. Waldo, I'll wait for you 6. Waldo, you don't have to wait for me. It's all good. All good. We'll make some ground here.
Slow car ahead.
Ah, Waldo's in the BMW. Okay. It's cool. Changing it up. Let's see if we can keep pace. Get a little bit of a draft.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I think that's the name, J-E-H in the YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for joining the YouTube stream.
We are the halfway
Nesco.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Make the pass on Nesco. Man, Waldo's quick in that BMW. It's moving. It's fast. Love Mount Panorama. Paul. Yes, we do too. We're here every day. Every morning this time we're doing these races at Mount Panorama, Fruit Bowl server, public lobby races. So far this morning has not gone so well. Both races, the first race we got smashed on the first lap. Somebody ran in the back of us and ruined our car. And then this race, we were doing pretty good. And then I thought I left space. Maybe I didn't. I had to go back and look at the replay. But we got spun around and then we got stuck on the mountain. I couldn't get. I was stuck. I need to look at my clutch pedal for some reason. I don't think it's working right. I don't know. Couldn't figure it out. Oh no! Dang it, man. Sorry, y'all. I don't think there was any excuse for that. I was just hammering the throttle coming out of the turn. Oh, my TC was on 4 though. I normally run it on 5, so yeah, that's probably what it was right there. 5, you can hammer and it doesn't spin. Oh man, sorry. Now I can read the screen. I'm actually looking at it. Jesh, sorry, Jesh. I see your message in the YouTube. It's Jesh. Let's go, yo Stig. Sorry, Jesh. Sorry, bro. I'm having trouble seeing the screen. Like the font on the screen is so small, so I can barely read out what the messages are and who's saying them. The TikTok's not as bad. The TikTok font is bold, but the YouTube font, it's not bold. It's harder to read. Car guy, is that Bathurst? Yes. Yes, we're at Bathurst. Thank you for joining the YouTube short stream, or vertical stream, or whatever you want to call it, whichever way they're calling it. We got the vertical stream and the horizontal stream, and then we got the TikTok stream. Jade, thank you for the follow. Let's go back. We'll go back to the action cam, y'all. Last lap. P8. Just little bro, you're getting old. I am. I'm not gonna deny that. Yep, I'm not gonna deny that. I am getting old. That's exactly why I can't read the damn screen. It's my eyes. Brendan, get your head in the game, bro. Hang on, I have to. My pants, I shit myself high with action cam. Uh-oh. That sounds messy. Race is over. Let's just finish it out. And I want to go back and watch the replay because I really am curious. Did I leave space or not? I felt like I did, but I want to see. Yeah, when you hit walls, bro, yeah. Brendan, I try not to hit them, I promise. But it does happen. That is Mount Panorama. Walls everywhere. But it's better to scrape them than to hit them. If you're scraping them, barely, like scuffing the paint off the car, that's more ideal, right?
Good job, mate.
Okay, let's go back and watch the replay real quick. Let's see if we can tell what happened. I think it was the first lap. I think it was the first lap. Yeah, it was the McLaren. I think it might have been McBiscuit. Let's see. Let's skip forward a little bit here. Yeah, no, it was not McBiscuit. It was, oh man, it was the green car. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, it was the green car behind us right there. Right here. Oh, yeah, I gave him plenty of space. He just ran into us. Okay. Well, that's how it went. That's how it went. Shoot. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, the guys are stepping in the ACC game chat. It was Sikayan. That's what McBiscuit said. Sikayan. I didn't catch the name, but it's 111, number 111. Okay. He didn't damage in my car in first lap. Bad. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. Brendick Bulldog, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Josh, the fact that he can drive Bathurst while reading the chat is crazy. Yeah, it gets a little dangerous at times, though. I mean, I have wrecked so many times reading the chat.
Green light. Give it away.
Racing and reading the chat. It happens a little too often. Blindly Gaming, hey mate, how was those highlights? It was awesome. Yeah. Now that link that you sent me, I couldn't watch that one. That was not in my country, but I just Googled or YouTube the name of that game, and I was able to find another clip or another video of the clips. And yeah, that's intense. It really is. Watching those guys play that sport, and then they don't have like pads, they don't have helmets. It's pretty wild. And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, how are they playing? But then you watch soccer, right? You watch FIFA World Cup, and the guy gets hit like barely, and he falls down on the ground. He's like flopping around and crying. I'm like, how do the rugby players? And it said that the way the rugby players tackle each other is a lot different. They're not making like hard contact. That's what it said. But when I watched that video, God dang, it looked like that. They're just like pounding each other. The body slams, that's insane. Yeah, soccer is so dramatic. Yeah, I agree. Like when you watch that sport, the rugby sport, dang, that's intense. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Thanks for linking me to that. And happy your team won. Well done, car guy. What car is that? Mustang GT3. Sorry, just seeing your message. Alright, reading the chat, y'all. Just thank him very much. I remember Brendan. B Hertz show setup. B Hertz, if you go to my website, thatcasthut.com, I've got the sim racing rig on there. You can see it there if you'd like. I've got it, some details about it, a couple pictures of it. How much was your whole sim, Alex? It's like 25,000 over a 4-year period. It was a 4-year project.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
Yep, Brendan answered that. Thank you, Brendan. Like I said, I got more details on my website. If you go there, I have written out what it's, you know, all the components and stuff. So if you have questions, let me know about any of it. What's the name of the ACC game? We're playing ACC. That is the name of the game. ACC. Assetto Corsa Competizione is the full name of it. Maybe that's what you're asking. Howdy, KFD. Hey, welcome to the YouTube stream. Do a 00.5. I will try. I think yesterday we got a. Gosh, I want to say maybe it was an 00.5. I can't remember. I think the day before, or gosh, it was within the past couple days. I feel like, but we did a 20.2. That was our. We were like closing in on our personal best, which is a 20.1 with the BOP set. We were zooming. TJ, what is it called when the game? Assetto Corsa Competizione. Alright, action cam. I'm gonna get ACC. Is it worth it? B Hertz. Yes, absolutely, it's worth it. I play this game so much. I'm about to hit 2,000 hours on it of playtime. This is the only game I've really been playing for the past several years. I have GT7 and I've got LMU and I've got a couple others, but this is the one I keep coming back to. And I only ever play multiplayer. Oh yeah, I lost a bunch of speed at the cut-in. Waldo caught up. So that tells me I think I didn't use enough brake going into the cut-in. That's probably what it was. Uh-oh, we're catching up to some traffic here. Oh yeah, Waldo caught up real fast. We were losing a bunch of speed there too. And then here. Yep. Although that time I did have to brake a little bit earlier than normal because of the traffic. We got Chris Gow in front of us. Chris Gow. We got Cook. Jay Cook. Okay, I'm gonna back off.
Clear on the left.
I'll chase. It's a Mustang sandwich.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Drag race with Cook. We're pulling. Brendan, too much talking. Sorry, Brendan. We love Action Cam. Jesh. Yeah, Action Cam is cool, isn't it? I think that was a nice addition to our stream setup. It really does put y'all in the driver's seat because you're looking exactly what I'm looking at. Like the cam is pretty much right at eye level. It's like maybe an inch or two above my eyes, but still, it's like right there. So y'all get to look at exactly what I'm looking at. I think that's really cool. Okay, qualifying is over. We're gonna start race number 3. Race number 3 for the stream. Yeah, we should be able to do 4 races easy today. I was able to get the stream going on time.
Session is now over.
KFD, damn, that is crazy fast. Hope I can get that fast. I'm all about a second behind. You will. You're already fast enough. I keep saying that. Like when we're chasing you, yeah, you're totally fast. I feel like I swear you've done faster than a 201. I thought you were already doing 200s. All right, let's switch it back to this cam for a moment. Okay, so that we're waiting for quali session number 3 to end and race number 3 to begin. KFD with the Ferrari, with the Mustang 00.9. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I felt like you were faster in the Mustang. We're trying to chase you. I was like, damn, he's fast. KFD's super quick. Okay, that makes sense. I'd say I bet you could do better in the Ferrari than if you keep practicing in that. Absolutely. B Hertz, I have Thrustmaster T300 RS GT Edition. I want to get Ferrari G88 wheel. Have you ever tried it? I have not. I have not. Thrustmaster is a Ferrari G88 wheel. Is that also Thrustmaster, or is it different? 448. 448 wheel. I've never heard of it. Yeah, I never heard of the 448 wheel. TJ, there's a couple versions. Which one is the best? I don't know. I've never heard of that wheel. Sorry, y'all.
20 seconds.
Brendan, for the onboard cam back in the day was the old bulky in-studio type camera. Damn. It'd be crazy to have a big giant camera sitting there in your car while you're racing. I'd throw that thing out and say, this weighs too much. They're carrying an extra person.
Going double file.
Johnny, always love watching the Bathurst races you do. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully the last two races we did, they didn't go so good. So I'm hoping this one goes better. But we take it in stride. We don't let it get to us. Even the bad moments, we deal with it. It's okay.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Gotta have a good attitude about it. How did you get used to the Mustang? It's horrible in this game. Oh, I don't know. I think it drives great. A lot of other people drive it. I mean, I'd say, heck, half of this lobby is Mustangs. Mustang power. TJ, ACC is $3.99. Damn, that's cheap. Beards, do you play GT7? Yes. But not very much. But I do have it. Yes, I do have it. I've got a dedicated setup for it, actually, a whole nother rig that honestly just sits there. It doesn't get used because this is what we play. This has been the game of choice. All right, we're chasing Allen. We're chasing McBiscuit. And lots of other fast guys. Not to mention Bryn right behind us. I need to figure out how to turn that sound clip up so it's more, everybody can hear it. Alright, here we go. Do you play LMU Destiny? No, I do not. I have it. I don't really play it. Yeah, I haven't invested the time into it. Oh no! Oh no! Ouch! Waldo! Oh no, Waldo! Had an incident. Okay, keep pushing here. We're still in it. Let's see if Cook will keep the inside, yeah? Okay, Cook's gonna keep the inside. Drag race up to Griffin's Bend.
Clear on the right.
Oh, a little bit of rubbing there. A little bit of rubbing. Still there. Still there. All right, made the pass. That was close. That was some good battling. challenged us into Griffin's Bend, but we held it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1. Slow car ahead.
Alright, action cam. Put it back on action cam. Here we go. How do the races work in ACC for a beginner? You got to build your safety rating up. Some of the public lobbies have a high safety rating. You won't be able to get into them. So kind of the trick is you just do the AI races, single player for a little bit, build your safety rating up, and then you can get in. KFD. What did Bryn say about your stab braking through S's? He didn't really, I don't think he mentioned anything too much about the braking. It was more so where I was braking, like when I was braking. And what I'm doing is I'm hitting the brakes. Well, sometimes I'm trying to get out of the habit of it, but I'll hit the brakes before I go under the sign. And I don't need to be doing that. Really, I need to be on the throttle going under the sign and then letting off. And then hitting the brakes. So I've been practicing on it, trying to do better.
Slow car ahead.
And here too,
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
it's like I get on the throttle too heavy. He's saying I need to ease into it. Because if you go too heavy, you're just hitting the traction control at that point. It's reducing your speed, not helping you. Yeah, see, I tapped the brakes there before I went under the sign. It's just a bad habit. But it's kind of terrifying going under the sign full speed too. You can't really see until you get over it. You just gotta know. User 7, I enjoy single player way more than multiplayer. Hertz, I'm gonna watch your stream while I play AirPods while I play GT7. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Yeah, GT7 is a good game. I'm definitely not knocking GT7. It's a great game. I played it a lot when it first came out.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Brendan, has everyone seen 3D track Diecast Hut has done of Bathurst? Yes, Brendan, thank you for bringing that up. I posted some pictures in the Discord that I took the other day. It was, I was trying to just do like a little, I mean, it was more like just a showcase or whatever. Photos of the track sitting on, it's a wooden board, but it just looks better than sitting on the floor or something, right? So I took a wooden board, put the track on there, put a car next to it, took some photos. I updated the website with some of the 3D printed information with the tracks. What I need to do is go through and get a picture of each one I've done. So we've done Bathurst, we've done Spa, Circuit of the Americas, Ozarks International Raceway, and I'm working on Nürburgring GP now. That'll be the next one. I think that one would be popular. And then I'll get those posted on my website. Brendan, like a trophy. Yep. Bathurst Racing, Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen is a great track. I love that one. Brendan, 6th gear. KFD, I make the same mistake. You're talking about hitting the brake before you go under the sign. Braking too soon. Yeah, it's just a terrifying feeling carrying that much speed, not being able to see over the crest. You just have to trust that you know what you're doing. Because if you don't, it's probably going to end up pretty bad. Damn. Somebody told that McLaren he can't park there. That's a decent lap time. We're showing a 2:00.6 on the predicted. 2:00.7. Not too bad.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ah, 2:00.4. .5. Okay, that's pretty fast. It's getting close to our personal best. Jimmy, welcome to this TikTok stream. Welcome, welcome. KFD, Waldo hits 243 under the sign. Oh, damn, okay. I haven't paid attention to my speed, but I'll try to look at it and see. I might be able to glance down and get an idea. Man, 243. Oh no. Don't run into the walls. Oh yeah, we're nowhere near 243. Probably about 6-7 kilometers off. .59, come on. Ah, Jimmy, it's 0.59, 159 is going to be such a stretch. We've been trying for, I think, months now. I think it's been several months since they rolled the BOP back on the Mustang. And yeah, we just have not been able to do it. It's totally possible. Like, Waldo does it, and Bren does it, and plenty of other guys that can do it.
Alright, checkered flag, good job.
But we seem to be stuck. Man, I swear, I'm not happy with the way the frames per second is running on the game. I don't know what's going on here. It's like, it's not bad, it's just not as smooth as it normally would be. Let me look at these settings real quick. I don't think that would matter. Turn this off. I asked the AI and it said don't turn that on, leave it off. I've got everything cranked to the full max, like can't go any higher. Well, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I don't wanna mess it up, and then we'll have to be fixing it during the stream. B hurts. I just crashed, leading my Ghost by 1 second. Oh, that always sucks. Yeah, that's one thing I like about the GT7 is you got the ghost. You can use the ghost for your hot laps. That's a good thing. I like that. Jimmy, it's the flux capacitor, says the guy who can barely turn his phone on. You're good, Jimmy. You're able to get into the TikTok. I'd say you're doing okay. If you can get into the TikTok live stream, I think you know what you're doing. You got this. Martin, what is your PB on Bathurst GT3? PB without, like, if on this server without BOP, the fastest we've gone was a 159.5. And then with BOP, the fastest we've been able to go is a 200.1. Which public lobby is this? I can never find a Bathurst public lobby. A WIO. This is Fruit Bowl. Fruit Bowl server. KFD, what is your favorite AI? Favorite AI? You talking about the, like, just AI in general, ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, all that? Seems like the practice sessions, they end quickly for some reason. Normally they go a full minute. KFD, yeah. I use Gemini. Grok, I think you gotta pay, that you're limited to like so many messages a day, but Gemini you can use it all you want. Yeah, I've been using Gemini. Hayden, the background are the ones that do it for our supercars series in Australia. Sorry, let me get out of Morel's way. I'm getting in his way. Hayden. Sorry, let me read that. Sorry. Hayden, I've been watching your streams for a while now and just realized that the commentators in the background are the ones that do it for our supercar series in Australia. Commentators in the game. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, I try to provide some commentary while we're racing, but sometimes it gets a little too intense and I have to be quiet and just focus on the racing. But I try to make commentary, keep it interesting when we're driving. And I try not to use any curse words when we crash. I really try not to. Every now and then I'll let one slip by accident, but hopefully nobody gets upset. But I try to keep the language very clean and just try to provide good commentary. And then Brendan does help. Yeah, Brendan's able to help answer some of the questions for me too. He's very familiar with our setup. So he jumps in and helps me out. B Hurts, why are you such a chill guy? Oh man, we're just having fun. That's what this is all about. It's just fun. Yeah, we're not competitive. We're just here to have a good time. Because like if you start getting competitive about it, that's when it doesn't become fun. In my opinion. I think there's healthy competition. Maybe there's a better way to say it like that. It's like you need healthy competition, not toxic competition. And the competition that we get on this server is very healthy. Although the first couple races of this stream, they weren't so healthy, but that's kind of an exception. It's usually really good, really clean racing here on this server.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
We have a lot of fun doing it. I love the way there's tracks on the road and tight. Is that a mod or free? This is an actual track. This actual racetrack, Mount Panorama. And it's a public road, it's my understanding. I've never been on it, but we have a lot of viewers that comment. They'll make comments and say that they've driven on this road, or they live near this road, or they've been on this road before, and it's a public road. If you go on Google Maps, you can actually look at it. Like there's one spot, I think it's on the Conrad Strait, but there's like somebody walking along the road, right? It's like public road and just walking along the road. And like right here, there's houses. I don't think they're set up here in the game, but if you look on Google Maps, there's driveways that go into people's, it's like driveways for people's homes. They live literally right there on Mountain Strait. I can't believe that would be so crazy to you pull out of your driveway and you're on Mountain Strait. Is that even a thing? Like, wow, crazy. Hayden, my uncle used to live on Conrad Strait. Damn. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's so cool. It'd be so cool. Okay, we're doing qualifying. We got 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining for the quali, and then we're going to do race number 4. It's likely going to be our final race. I wish I could do more than that, but it's probably going to be the last one. Is that a hard sector, river? You talking about through the mountain, the S's and all that? Yeah, it's pretty tough. You don't have much room. It's like walls, bunch of walls, lots of turns. You gotta have the right line. Try not to hit the walls.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, so we got 16. The server has been at capacity every race. It's been full the whole morning, so that's cool. I think the other day it was a little light early on, and then it did pick up, but today it's completely full. It's been full. I'll drop another message in the ACC game chat, let everybody know We're streaming. They can join us if they'd like. Jimmy, what's the big race for the trophies you made? When's the big race? We're trying to plan it. We haven't actually set a date yet. It's like I need to... I guess that's not my forte, is like planning and scheduling stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm good at making the trophies. Like, I'm really good at that. I can do that, but the whole planning aspect of it, I don't know. That's where I need some help. I mean, it could be as simple as just putting something in the Discord and saying like, hey guys, when do we want to do this? Give me a date. Maybe put some different options. We could do a vote or something. We could say, do we want to do it on a weekday? Do we want to do it on a weekend? And depending on that answer, then we try to pencil in a date and a time. I mean, preferably, I'd rather do it like what we're doing right now, this time. Try to do it during a stream session. Maybe we could try to do it in a certain amount of races or something, and I don't know. But that's where I need a little bit of help. I don't want to do it all on my own. I do need some assistance with it. But then I haven't really reached out too much to anyone. Like Alan had asked me, or he made a comment like, hey, you know, if you want to do this, we can probably do that, and talk to Tom about it and let me know if you need my help. And so it's kind of on me to get that conversation started with Tom, because it's his server. So it's like I'm the one that's kind of pitching it to say, let's do it on the Fruitful server. And I think we can. We just need to have a discussion about it. So yeah. That's kind of the plan. Sorry, it's not set yet, but we're gonna do it. We're totally gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. B Hertz, is there more tracks like this? Trying to think. Anything relatable? I mean, Nürburgring. That's a real tough track to torture yourself on. Brendan, if we have 32, just say have shootout type first 16 fastest in both races and main race. Okay, yeah. Yep, that would work. I assume we could get 32. If we keep talking about it, we could probably get that count up. Lex, get off this game. Your setup is too nice for it. Lex, it sounds like you don't like ACC. Sorry, bro. We play this game a lot. We play ACC a ton.
Going double file.
It's our fave. All right, let's do the action cam. Try to make sure it's looks right. Green light, show them what you got. All right, race number 4. Need to give Le Mans Ultimate a go, Hayden. Yeah, it's a good game. It's different. You got to get used to it. It's different driving than ACC. Even though, yeah, what I did in LMU is same car, same exact car. They have the Mustang GT3 in that game, but it handles so much differently. It'll take some practice. think C Cayenne was the racer that he accidentally bumped into us. Not last race, but the race before. But I think he said he was sorry. I don't think it was intentional. He didn't leave us any space. Oh no. Oops.
On the left. Clear on the left.
Kind of lost it a little bit there. It's okay. We're still in it. We're still in it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh no, bang.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I thought he was gonna come flying across the track and smash into us, so I went easy into the chase. Damn, nice sim, Kevin. Thank you. Is it a track racer cockpit? It's similar to a track racer cockpit. Yeah, it's Tony Kanaan cockpit, but like everything else is all added on. It's the cockpit itself was just the skeleton. Everything else I added. It was not a all-in-one or turnkey solution. It was like a 4-year project. Okay, lots of traffic here. Ah, Waldo. I didn't even realize that's Waldo in the Aston Martin. He was in the BMW earlier. For some reason I was thinking that was Chris Gow. Chris Gow usually drives the Aston Martin, I think. I hope that's who that was. Everyone being civilized here. That's one of the reasons why we like coming to the server. I spoke too soon. Oh. Mostly civilized. Built, not bought. Yes, Kevin. Definitely built, not bought. OOW says, do you use reshade? I don't know what reshade is. Is that some kind of like an add-on or something? We're just running ACC as it is.
Well done, mate. That's all best.
Jane. Jane in the Porsche. P10, we're P11. It's 7 minutes remaining in the race. Got Bryn catching up. Bryn's about to be on her tail. Pushing the Porsche along.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Alright. I don't know if we're gonna get enough speed here. close. Damn.
Here on the left.
We got him. Oh, what happened? The Porsche spun out, hit the wall, Jane. But we got the move done. I mean, that was clean, right? I think it was pretty clean. I almost went off the track at the chase. I almost overshot it and went off the track, but we saved it. Race your own line, don't follow cars' line. Yes, Brennan. Jimmy, Jaws. He's catching back up. Hannah in the Ferrari.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, it's close. That car really wants to spin around in first gear. When you're going through the S's, if you smash the throttle, you almost get it to spin. Okay, P8. Mustang power. 6th gear, Brennan. Chasing Waldo, who is chasing GD. Waldo's about to make the pass. Uh-oh, some car went off the track there. I don't know who that was. Whoa, GD. GD getting a little aggressive there.
The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
Looked like he kind of bumped Waldo slightly. I don't know. Careful. Drift. Got drift on the track.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, we're P7. GD went off. He's probably yelling GD right now.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Been busy building 3D track of Bathurst and other tracks. Yes, Brennan. Yep. Yeah, on the weekend we don't play much. We go out in the paint booth and do 3D printing, stuff like that. We've been getting into making 3D tracks, 3D track sculptures. Brendan's slowly gaining.
Well done, mate. This is me, crossovers.
I feel like Bren's running a different setup right now because normally he'd be gaining on us on the top end. So I feel like maybe he's got a higher wing setting or something. I don't know. little too much. I feel like I braked just a little too late, but it's okay. It looks very realistic. Rim. Thank you. Yep, that was my full intent, trying to make it look as realistic as possible.
The leader has finished the race.
Oh, this is it. We got Bryn chasing us. I think we're okay though. I think we'll be able to survive. Oh, Bryn's close.
Right, racing.
Okay.
Good job, mate. You did your best.
Wow.
Get back to the pits.
That's funny, Waldo. It always reminds me of Back to the Future when the car, you know, is they're trying to send the car off into the future. They got to hit 88 or whatever the speed was. Okay. All right, dang it, man, 6:38. See, that's like right at that time where I don't think I'd be able to do another race, but let's see. We can do at least a little bit of quality. We can do a little bit of quality. Crazy Elan, welcome to the YouTube stream. 3 days left for the karting. You know what I talked about? Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. You were talking about you were having to repair it because I think you had an accident in it. So hopefully you got it repaired. Hazza, I'm going to sleep now because it's 9 for me in Australia. See ya. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Hazza. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Jimmy, that was my flux capacitor reference. Yes. Yes. Brendan, 88. Yep. Rimku, I want that also. Do you have tips? Do you have tips? What do you mean? You talking about the setup, or you want the setup also? Mario, Great Scott. Great Scott. I still think the first Back to the Future, that's the best one. But I like the third one too. The second one was, I don't know, the second one was different. But the first one was the best, and then the third one. Because the third one, they do the Wild Wild West stuff. That the Western, you know, Western theme. I thought that was good. Rimku, which setup and which monitor? If you go to my website, diecasthut.com, I've got some information written out about the rig itself, more details. And so you can go there, and if you have any questions at all, just let me know and I'll help you out.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Jimmy, 25K over 4 to 5 years. Yep. Jimmy knows my setup too. Jimmy and Brendan. Hayden, third is the best. Yeah, I think so. Although I still really like the first one too, but third one, I remember my mom took me to see the third one in the theater. I remember seeing that. It's probably aging me there. It's putting a date on me, but I was a kid. I was very young when we saw it. I think that came out in 92, 91, 92, 93, something like that. Oh, that was a practice. Sorry.
Give it all you got.
Now we're in the quali. Crazy Elan fixed it. Nice. Okay, that's good. My dad and his dad was mocking me and my friend while we were fixing it. Well, I think you proved them wrong, yeah? If you fixed it, that's all that matters. Brendan, I can rest now. Jimmy got your back. No, Brendan, don't go anywhere. We need you, crew chief. Jane. Oh, Jane switched cars. They were in the Porsche earlier. Remember that? We were racing Jane in the Porsche.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And then something happened. I don't know exactly what happened, but Jane, we came out of the chase and I think they spun or lost traction or something. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Crazy Elan needed to help them too, but I said do it yourself. I am not on your team. Yeah, you can't help your opponents, right? You don't want to help the opponents. You're trying to beat them. That makes sense. Nothing wrong with that. Brendan, I'm too late. He's gone, bro. Oh, did I miss my 6th gear, Brendan? Sorry. Sorry about that. Waldo spun. Waldo's probably playing with the traction control. Trying to get a feel for what it needs to be set at. It's probably different in that car, I would imagine, compared to the Mustang. Crazy Elan just threw them something they needed for the cart. Isn't going to go vroom vroom. Yeah, the shifter cart you're talking about? Brendan, in Speedway they call all help. They all help each other if broken down. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. Helping each other out. Don't leave anyone stranded. Brendan, I think it would be a cool thing to have, like if your car gets damaged, right? You get in an accident. At some point, if you keep driving it and you don't go to the pit, it catches on fire in the sim. I think that would be pretty realistic. What do you think? It's like all of a sudden you're driving and then flames just start shooting out of the out from underneath the hood. Smoke starts shooting out. That'd be funny. Or it wouldn't be funny if you're the racer. But it'd be funny if you were driving past and saw somebody, your opponent, sim racer opponent. Sounds more sadistic than realistic. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe that's a little too far-fetched. And like debris and stuff, that's something that's not really a thing in sim racing either, but you know, like rocks hitting the window and chipping the glass and stuff like that, making marks. This doesn't seem to be a thing, at least in this game. Maybe in other sim racing games, but this one, it doesn't seem to have any of that. Brendan, just comes on your monitor, Windows, and reverse cam. Yeah. Have the driver run out burning. That'd be quite the sight, wouldn't it? I'm telling you though, there probably is something there. I think sim racers would get a kick out of it. Front windscreen. Orang a sing. Thank you for the follow. Jimmy, just following your lead. Yo. Yeah, that could get kind of creative, I guess. You could probably take it pretty far if you wanted to.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, another thing, I guess, well, maybe this isn't quite as common, but like any kind of transmission issues that could occur during a race, you know, like maybe one of the gears stops working or something. That doesn't ever happen in the sim. Maybe that never really happens in real life either, but yeah, I think there are areas of improvement that could be made in sim racing. It's always going to evolve. It's always going to get better and better and better, and it's like, what little things can they keep sprinkling in to just make it seem even more realistic and more immersive? Man, yeah, I'm looking at the clock. We're not gonna have enough time for the race. It'll put me over. Dang it. But this was still a decent stream. We're going on almost 2 hours. We've been running the stream for quite a bit. Crazy Elan, should I do let my friend the slowest one be racing 4 laps, then me, I get to go? Oh, I see. Sorry, you're saying you'll be right back. Okay, got it. All right, sounds good. I'm probably not gonna be here though. Sorry. We'll be signing off here in just a few. Jack, are you heel towing? No, I am not. I am not that skilled. But we got the clutch. Brendan, remember the trick with the clutch? Nope, couldn't do it that time. I haven't practiced on it though either. But there probably is something there. I think if you just got really good at it, if you got really good at that, you could probably kick some butt. You just have to invest the time. Brendan, just imagine if sensors, if you drink while racing in real life game. Kishu, Motorsport 7 transmission can slip. Ah, wow, okay. I don't think I played Forza Motorsport 7. But that's cool. I mean, yeah, that's adding immersion to it because it could happen. Alright, so this race is going to start, but we're not going to get to do it because it would put me over. It's a 12-minute race, but I got to get off here in about 8 minutes. We're going to sign off in 8 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end the stream now because we're not going to be... I don't want to like join the race mid-race and then have to sign out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. We will get another stream going either later today or definitely tomorrow morning, same time, 5 a.m. And we'll be doing Bathurst again. More Bathurst. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. Their race is gonna start. I'm gonna go do my thing. Y'all take care. See you next time. Bye for now.